Good morning again. Hey, Ace. Look at you, man. What is it? Get him, boy. What is that? Look at him looking. It is so beautiful here this morning. Let me go a little bit slower. All right, hey, last couple of days I've been showing this infrastructure, this secondary electric. Look at what goes in this ditch. Good God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of conduit sweeping around. Today's the day for inspection. That's where our transformers go. Look at him. Man, we love it over here. All right, and then this goes up here. Now watch. So I'm in this ditch, 24 inches deep. We had to go under that culvert. So there's 3 houses up that way. You can see that one's going this way, and then there's 2 more up above it. Come down, we got 3 houses going all the way up through there. Now this road's already been dug up for sewer, primary power, secondary power, and now we go for the water after this. And we are good. Ain't that right, buddy? No inspection on water lines, just on electrical. So there you have it. I'd show you me this morning, but dadgummit, I don't look the best in the mornings. But you know what? That would make somebody feel good. If he can look that awful and keep going, there you go, everybody. Rawr. I looked at pictures of me. Amanda pulled up a video. God, it was like 9 years ago. Yeah, right. Don't go there, everybody. Just look to the future. Right, Ace? All right, let's walk up here. I don't know the grade to this. It's not real steep right here because we got a few homes up here. As soon as we pass this, walking it, I usually walk up backwards. So I've seen this guy, knees over toes. He's a dude on YouTube. And he says to walk backwards on an incline treadmill and it'll help your knees. Of course, you guys all know my knees have been challenged to me and gotten stem cells in them. So I walk up backwards. Let me get right up past this ditch. And I walk all the way to the top of this mountain backwards to try to keep them knees going and build muscle around them. Up, and this is the last one. See here? This is the last power. And they had to go under that culvert and go up. And there you have it. Beautiful. Oh, by the way, we're having an open house this Saturday. Again, for people who have got lots on the mountain in Buffalo Creek. So if you want to come and talk, and I'd love to meet you, right? We've had a lot of good, now I got to turn backwards, see? We've had a lot of good visits with people. I've got to meet people. I've gotten to hear their questions, their concerns, and it's been good because we've been able to talk through things. I think the biggest thing that I've found is that when people look at these lots over here, they think, how in the world is my house going to fit on there? And so when we measure their house, their parking, their shed, and what's around it and the surroundings and how it's going to be laid out, a lot of those questions are answered. So I really like showing people how this is all going to be. So right there's a house site. Down there's a house site. These are a little spread out. Here's one over there in the woods right there. And what happens is it's going to be so beautiful seeing these little, actually the houses add, I think, the beauty to the development. The houses actually do. When I was developing Brothers Cove, we were, Yump and I, same guy doing this digging here. Oh, let me show you that. We were, I'm walking backwards. So we were, look, let me show you. Walking backwards. We were building roads and roads and roads and roads. And then, until we started building the log cabins, man, it was pretty, but man, when you start building log cabins and then wait about 5 years after the homes are in and the vegetation kicks back in, oh. So I went back to Brothers Cove, hadn't been there in probably 10 years. When I went back, all the trees had just matured. All the ones that I had planted had grown. the wild had taken off, like these banks right here, where it's dirt, all that will, Mother Nature just takes off and just gives everything that it needs. So that's the hard part of being able to convince folks. And I understand why. I mean, who is around a construction site or a development and see the before and after? There's not that many folks. So I do understand how people are trying to get this picture painted in their head. I'm walking backwards. That's a little different. So if you walk backwards up this mountain, you feel it in so many different areas than do if you go straight or forward. All right, so open house this Saturday and next Saturday, right? And Dr. Deb, my friend Dr. Deb, I've had her on a podcast several times. She is going to be here this Sunday. So if you are here Saturday and can get to stay the night, you're invited to come to see Dr. Deb from 10 to 1. She'll be doing questions, answers, lecturing. I've never seen anybody that is, or met anybody, or been with anybody that has so much knowledge in the area of health and wellness. Now, she also, you know, any type of ailments, autoimmune disorders, just all kinds of great stuff. She's a naturopathic doctor. And you know, I didn't know this, but she went to med school. And it's just like going to regular med school. I mean, she spent a fortune going, $500,000-$600,000 like any normal doctor would, right? She went to med school. And I just didn't know that there was that much in a naturopathic physician. But if you guys would love to come and see her, I'm hoping that we can put a clinic here for her, that she can see some of our folks 1 to 2 days a week and see how that goes. My dream was always have a wellness clinic. I know they're popping up all over the country now. I would have done it years ago, but when you don't have the financial means to do a lot of your dreams, you gotta back up and do the little ones to get you to the big ones, right? Well, I'd love for this road and this mountain to somehow be added to some sort of wellness for the people that live here and the people that can come and travel from all over the world to come to Tiny Town. That's my dream. So come Sunday, 10 to 1, meet Dr. Deb, Emergent Health. And Amanda's got it on our Facebook, so you guys can go to Incredible Tiny Homes Facebook, and she's got her YouTube, her website, and come here and talk to her. She's very patient. She's very thorough. Her dream is to, you know, when she sits down with somebody, she spends time with them, right? And if you have any blood work, that's the biggest thing. That tells you everything. I'll tell you the one thing that I was so amazed about her is when I had blood work done by several physicians and told me I was in great health, right? Everything's good. Hey, you're walking backwards up a mountain all every day, so you're good health. Well, I thought so, and so did the docs until Deb got my blood work. When she got a hold of that, she said, Randy, you're not processing proteins very well, and your B6, you're not absorbing, or magnesium, because you've got these different levels, and it's caused by da-da-da-da-da. And she says, you do have the beginning of hardening of the arteries, even though I eat well, exercise, and try to do everything else in my life right. Well, my body just doesn't have the certain genes to produce and allow the absorption of certain vitamins and minerals. So she got me all straightened out, and hopefully my next blood work will show some benefits to following her program. Also, there's a wellness protocol. If you go back to the last podcast with her, she has all the stuff you can use in a tiny home, like the portable sauna, vibrating pad, There's been several ladies already bought their vibrating pads to stand on. So red light therapy, there's all kinds of cool stuff that you don't need to be rich, and you can do it in a small setting. So C's is super cool. You guys will love her. 10 to 1 this Sunday. Come see us. Oh yeah, let me get over here. Probably a little bit too bright for you guys. There's the morning sun. Thanks for joining me. I love doing these little videos and giving you guys an update. It's so comfortable for me to do this. The only reason I don't is just I get so sidetracked trying to keep everything going at the shop. And there's just a lot going on. But I love doing this. I wish I had more time, and I'm hoping through my plans and endeavors at work that this will give me more time to actually think about doing these videos and bringing you guys in to our life here at Incredible Tiny Homes. All right, there's the top right there. I'm gonna go up there, turn around, and I've got to go to Oneida today. We have a home that went out. It was a paneled house, 8 by 24, and had a leak in it. And I'm like, I gotta go check this out. So it's a couple hours away. I'm gonna drive up there today, fix it, look at it, and all the guys and I, we all been talking about it. I'm thinking, how in the world did this happen? So I'm super curious so I can learn about our product more. All right, hey, you know what? Hang on there, I'm gonna get you to the top. If you could see this incline, it's not real steep, but man, when you're talking and walking, it's gonna be, oh, I'm supposed to breathe through my nose too, but I can't talk breathing through my nose. Look at Ace. He usually runs up here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty this morning? Hey, buddy. He was not gonna follow me this morning unless I came over here. He sat down and looked at me. He said, nope, I'm not moving. This is an old logging road that we claimed. It was on the property. And it goes for about another 3/4 of a mile up here. Look here, these guys come up here and target practice. Yep, all right, everybody. Hope you have a great day. I know we're going to, aren't we, buddy? You gonna go to Oneida with me? And then, look how pretty and green. The leaves are changing. Fall is in the air. It is beautiful and cool this morning. And there is a tree for a rope swing right there. Look at that limb. That is a beautiful spot for a swing. Thank you guys all so much for your patience and understanding and investing with me and our company and believing in what we do and trusting us that we're not going anywhere and we're here to accomplish everything we said we would, like we have been for years. Thanks, everybody. Bye. Come on, bud. Gotta go back. Oh, I forgot. I walked backwards down, too. So I'll turn around, walk backwards. What is it? What is it, buddy? What is it? Huh? You go get him. What is it? What is it? You gonna get him? Get him, go get him. Oh. Yeah, good boy. Good boy, Ace.